welcome back to the Cleo method, beautiful team. Let's take a nice big sweep of those arms up and around and a nice big exhale, tuck the chin, and we're gonna make our hands down to the ground, starting to walk them out into a down dog. Take a nice press of those heels all the way down to the earth. Inhale, we're gonna sweep forward to a nice plank position. Staying strong here, pressing the mat away, looking to the top of the mat, pulling that belly button into spine, holding here for 3. In 2, we're going to shoot those hips back, and 1, shoot the hips back, ripple forward to that plank position. Moving through this 4 more times. So welcome to the Cleo method team. My name is Yazzie and I'm going to be taking you through workout number 148. We have a fun workout plan for you today. So press those hips forward, plank position. Let's wrap the right leg around, open up the right hand all the way to the sky, reaching up, looking up, and then coming through with the elbow all the way to the floor. 1 more like this. Next time, take that elbow a little further to the floor, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Press the floor away. Take the leg back, press those heels down, ripple forward back to that plank position, and wrap the left leg around. Reaching the left hand to the sky, and then coming through with the elbow to the floor. Really stretching and reaching. 1 more here. And then elbow all the way down, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Pressing the floor away, walking those hands into our legs, and then slowly really building that spine nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back, taking a nice wide stance. And we're just going to sweep our arms over to the left, over to the right. A few more here. There we go, making sure you've got your dumbbells set up, ready to go. A fun playlist pumping in the background, and we'll take care of the rest, team. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the top of your mat, we're going to get into the exercises. Taking our right leg back, we're coming to a twist to the left knee, turning back in. All right, alternating sides, nice long lunge, turning and back in. So we're warming up through those legs, working through those quads, those hamstrings, those glutes, and getting a nice rotation through the spine with our twist. And in, beautiful. So a nice long lunge, try and kiss the mat with the floor, kiss the mat with the knee, draw it back in and down. That's it, 10 seconds to go. So we have 8 exercises that we'll be working through this morning, like a little circuit, and then we'll do 45 seconds on, 5 seconds rest, and then you'll have 3 rounds. All right, grabbing those weights. We have our weights both in our hands. We're gonna hip hinge back, coming down in a 90 degrees with the arms, squeeze the back muscles and draw it back and come to standing. So hip hinge over, L shape with our arms, drawing back in, squeezing through those shoulders. There we go. Nice. So start to set yourself a little intention for today's workout. Staying with us for the full 45 seconds. Squeeze open, lower, and back down. Making sure you're focusing on your posture, your form, technique, and challenging yourself where you can. That's it. We've got 15 seconds to go. Squeeze those shoulder muscles, working through those delts. So we're mainly getting into those middle shoulder joints. That's it, squeeze, come back up. Squeeze those glutes just a little, then back down. 1 more squeeze, lower, back down. Keeping one weight in our hand, in our right hand, we're coming laying down, taking the right hand over the top, knees to the sky, feet to the floor, coming through, trying to tap through to the left leg. That's it. So little crunch crossover here. Nice deep breaths, making sure you're using your breath to get through each move, each rep. That's it. Nice. Lengthen and tap. Bringing that leg up into a tabletop position, but we're still reaching nice and far to get to that toe with that dumbbell. Woo, nice work. We're staying on this side for the full 45 seconds, and then we're changing over. All right, tap and down. Nice work, nice deep breaths. Get through it, team. We're nearly there. And 1 more tap and lower. Give your little booty a shake. Take your weight over into the left hand, and we're going over to the right leg, and let's go. Nice deep breaths, crossing over, working through those rectus abs, working through that core, making sure that spine's pressed in, those ribs aren't flaring out. Woo! straight into it. We have a nice spicy little full body workout plan today, okay? So first round, let's just get acquainted with each exercise, and then the last two, we'll get right into it, all right? Send it back and tap. Send it back and tap. We have 20 seconds to go, so we're halfway. You got it, team. Nice deep breaths. Nearly there. Really crunch it up, keeping that gap between the chin and the neck. 5 seconds to go. Give me 2 more crunches. And 1 more. Boom. Done. Taking those weights over to the side, we're coming into a dolphin pose. So our elbows are to the floor, our heels are pressed down into the earth, our hips are high. We're gonna come down and then just hovering those knees about 2 centimeters from the floor, parking those hips back up, really pressing those heels back when we go up, feeling that nice hamstring stretch. And then that core is locked on so tight, helping to keep those knees hovering from the floor. Belly button drawn into spine, keeping that head nice and neutral. You got it, team. Woo, we're on our elbows, we're pushing through. Heart rate gets up a little with this one. Pike those hips up and hover. Woo! 45 seconds of this one is strong, but we can do it together. You are capable, team. You can get through anything. We've got 5 seconds to go. Woo! Nearly there. And 1 more back and lower. Well done, team. Flipping on over, a little bit more core before we're going to get into those glutes again. We're standing up on our elbows, this time laying front up, chest is up, legs are in tabletop, left leg, right leg, that's it. Alternating, drawing that belly button into spine. Woo! Pretending you're on a nice sunny beach, chest is up, chatting to your girlfriends or your friends. Nice long legs, that's it. Drawing that belly button into spine. You got it. Woo! We're getting so close to the end of set 1. After this exercise, we're standing up with our weights for a little bit of a glute leg burn. Woo! So lengthen those legs nice and long, just hovering off the floor. You're nearly there. To make it harder, take those legs lower. To make it a little regressed, take those legs straight up into the sky. Stay with it and woo! Done. Rock and roll up to a standing position. Taking those toes to turned out. We're coming down in a nice wide stance into that sumo squat with our pulses. So we're staying low. Our legs are at 90 degrees. You can see that my knees aren't going over my toes. So we've got them pushed and we're pulsing. Pulsing down low. Shoulders are back. Chest is proud. Woo! Working through those abductors. So once we recruit those abductors in, we're helping stabilize through those hips, preventing injuries, all the good stuff. Woo! Feel it through the glutes, the hamstrings. It's all happening here. We're pulsing up and down. So it's not a small move. You're still moving up and down about 3 centimeters. Woo! 5 seconds to go. Nearly there. 3, 2, and woohoo! Inner thigh burn. We love it. All right. Last exercise. Grabbing those weights. Shoulders are back. Cores locked on. Feet are hip distance apart. We're shooting up with the right hand, lowering back down. We've got that neutral grip. So the weights are facing into each other. We lower up, we take it up, we lower down. We're taking it nice and slow here in the studio. If you've got those lighter weights at home, make sure you're putting that tension on. So taking a little bit slower. Nice deep breaths. This one's a good one to check in and maybe grab those heavier weights next round if you've got them at home and they're available. We're really working through the fronts of those shoulders, those delt muscles. Whew. Who doesn't love some sexy little shoulders? All right, we've got 5 seconds and then we're on to a break. And round 1 is done. How good? Whew. Let's go, team. And done. Big shoulder roll, weights to the floor. Give yourself a little hydration break. You are done with round 1. Let's get excited for round 2 and 3. This time, let's up our energy. Let's really focus on our form and give me that 45 seconds of full work. All right, woohoo. So simple exercises today, really focusing in on our strength work, full body. We're targeting those shoulders, that core's getting a really good little workout, and those inner thighs. So let's give them our best shot. All right, let's get ready for our lunge and twist. So right leg comes back, we twist to the knee, nice rotation through that thoracic spine, and alternating sides. That's it. So try and keep those elbows up in line with our shoulders. We're not drawing those shoulders up near those ears. They are relaxed down nice and low. That's it. Nice long lunge. Knee just hovers just off that floor. Nice big twist. Woo! That's it. Doing really well today, team. Nice big twist and lunge. 15 seconds to go. Nice little exercise to warm up for round 2. Stay with it. Nearly there. And then we're grabbing those weights, getting into those shoulders in one more twist. Turn, lower, and in. All right, grab me your weights. We're getting ready for our 90 degrees with those hands, so we've created that L shape. Hip hinge over. We're coming out. Squeeze those shoulders. Those back muscles come into a span. Give those glutes a little squeeze there. That tushy a little squeeze. Working through that full body. Belly button drawn into spine and in. Keeping that spine nice and neutral all the way to the tip of the head. So we're hinging, drawing, out and in, out and in. There we go. Getting a bit of slang happening this morning. Squeeze and in. Nice deep breaths. You got this. Working through those shoulders. Woo! That's it. Give me one more squeeze and stand down onto the floor, team, with that one weight. We're getting into that core now. Hand over head with the right hand. We're coming over, reach for the left toe and back. I really want you to come up and then a little pause with that crunch. Working through that core. Working through those transverse abs. That's it. Getting that crossover muscle happening. Nice deep breaths. You got it. Belly button drawn into spine, ribs are not flaring out. We're crunching, we're pausing. Our shoulders are helping us here with that muscle, with moving that weight. That's it. We're halfway. Oh, we're only 10 seconds till the end. Let's go, team. You got it. And then we're doing the other side. All the way reach and lower. Reach, lower, and done. Over to the other side, grabbing the weight in the left hand overhead, taking it over to the right and lower. Really reach each time a little further for that toe, but try not to let that leg come any further than past the hips. You want to keep it in that 90 degrees so you get that extra crunch happening. Woo! You'll feel it if you do that. Okay, team, let's do it. Nearly there. We've got halfway to go. Nice deep breaths. Crunch and reach. Don't let that knee sneak forward. Give me 5 more. Come on. In 4. Nearly there. Squeeze. 2 to go. And 1. High five. Pop those weights to the side. Flip on over. We're into our little dolphin pose. Again, we're setting up on our elbows. We're piking those hips up. Pressing those heels down, core's locked on super tight, ripple forward, knees hover, 2 centimeters from the floor, pike it up, lower it down. Push that head through like your chest is reaching for those thighs. That's it. Working through those shoulder joints here, working through that core. This is a full body exercise if you can't already tell. It's challenging, but you can do it. Nice deep breaths, little knee hover. Heart rate's coming up. We can feel the sweat start to pour. Let's do that. Let's push. Come on, we've got 10 seconds to go. Nearly there. Pike it up, press it down, 1 more. Hips to the sky, lower, hover, 3, 2, 1, and done. Flipping onto our back, team. We're setting up for our elbows on the floor, ab bikes on our elbows. Right leg lengthens, draw it back in, left. That's it. So nice long legs back into that tabletop position after drawing that belly button into spine. Chest is nice and proud. Woo! Picturing yourself on the beach, having a chat, chest is up, legs are long. We're working through that core. Let's do it, team. Woo! Nice work. 10 seconds to go. Challenge yourself all the way to the end. You got it. Each rep, that core is getting stronger and stronger. That mind is getting stronger. You can do it. And 1 more after that. Done. Woo! Up we go. This set is going so fast. 2 more exercises, so toes turned out, nice wide stance. Let's get into those inner thighs, team. Let's pulse it out. Make sure those pulses are coming up those 3 centimeters and back down. Chest is up, nice and proud. Shoulders are not up. We're relaxing them back. Woo! And we are pulsing. Feeling that heat coming in to those glutes, those quads, hamstrings. It's all happening. Woo! We love a little pulse. We love a little burn. We are nearly there. We got 15 seconds to go. Do not come up any higher. You got this. Come on, we'll do it all together. You are strong, you are capable, and you're gonna make it. We've got 5 seconds. Woo, don't give up now. 3, 2, and oh, hello. There, all right. Back to those shoulders, shake it out. Shoulders are back, they're not drawn up near our ears, and we're taking it up for the right. Lower back down, left. Again, we're taking these ones up for a count of 2, lower for 2. Neutral grip with those palms. So you'll notice that our palms are facing in. That's it. So we're working the front of those shoulders. But we've got our biceps and triceps working hard to get them up nice and high. And in. That's it. We're chasing down a water break. So we're nearly there, team. Don't give up. You've got 10 seconds to go. Woo! And then a nice big hydration break. One more round. And then you're done for the day. You're gonna feel amazing after this. I promise. And one more. Woo! There we go. Have a little drink, team. Rehydrate. Refresh. Stay 100% present on your mat. This is for you, this last round. Let's get into it. Let's have a bit of fun. Maybe pump up that music a little louder. Woo! Shake those hips whenever you need to. Push through that 45 seconds. We are nearly there. Woo! Less than about 10 minutes and then we will be finished doing a beautiful little stretch. All right, let's lengthen that right leg back and then we're going to twist to the knee, draw it back in. Nice long legs, twist in, getting that nice rotation through that beautiful thoracic spine, giving our body the love that it deserves. Nice long legs, that's it. Last time we're doing each exercise, we know what they are now. Let's really put our mind to muscle connection into play here. Thinking about those muscles, using that breath to push through each movement. That's it. We got 10 seconds to go. Can we get 3 more rotations, 3 more nice long lunges in? 3, woo, 2, that's it. 1 more, you got it. And 1, well done. Grabbing those weights, getting ready for our 90-degree lat raise. So our hands are in that L shape. We're hinging those hips back. We're taking those arms out, letting those elbows do the drawing to the sky and back down. Let those elbows do the leading, draw it back down. That's it, don't let those shoulders shrug up. We're working through the shoulders, but we're not tensing through those shoulders. Cores locked on. We're squeezing that little booty as we come up to a standing position. That's it. Last time we're doing this one, team. 10 seconds to go. You got it. Stay present, stay strong. Nice deep breaths. Give me 2 more. Let's go. Squeeze those shoulders, draw it back in. 1 more little shoulder, squeeze out, draw it in. Well done. Keeping one weight, coming down to the floor, taking the right hand overhead, over to the left. Remembering we're not bringing that knee in too close. We really want to keep that tension just above so we can really crunch it up and over. Woo! That's it. Reach and tap. Nice deep breaths. Get through this. Push yourself. Feel that core burn. Nice deep breaths. Woo! Halfway, team. Reach over, tap that toe. Woo! Nice. 10 seconds to go. You got it, team. Give me 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3, picking up the pace. 2 and 1. Let's do it. 1. Yes. So proud of you guys. All right. Left hand overhead. Right leg. We come to tap. We lower. Tap. Lower. Draw it in. Tap. Lower. Feeling that burn. We've got to stay strong on this side. Make sure it's nice and even. Nearly there, team. Woo. Tap, and lower. Feeling that core working super hard, getting us stronger every rep. That's it, push team. Check back in with that intention. You've got 10 seconds to go on this side. Making sure that belly button's drawn into spine. Don't let those ribs flare out. Let's get it. 5 seconds to go. That's it. 2 more taps and you're done. Woo! So good. All done, team. Let's flip on over to our dolphin pose. All right, so we're onto our elbows. We're piking those hips high, press those heels down, feel that hamstring, little stretch, and then we ripple forward, knees hover. Pike high, knees hover. That's it. Press those hips high, and then knees hover. Well done. Pressing away, pressing that chest back when we come into that dolphin pose. Woo! Little dolphin pose, little hover. You got it. Nice. Belly button drawn into spine. We're working the core, we're working the shoulders. It's all happening here. Stay strong. Woo! Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Nice deep breaths. Bring it on. We're nearly there. We're nearly home. Come on. Give me one more. And you are done. Flipping around. Still working that core. We're going to be feeling that tomorrow. All right, chest is proud, elbows are to the floor, legs are in tabletop. Right leg, left. That's it. We're getting a little flow happening here in the studio. Try and stay with us. Alternating sides so we can really start to feel that burn. Woo! Oh yeah. Belly button drawn into spine. We've picked up the pace and we're starting to feel it all through that lower core. You should be too, team. Stay with us. Right. Left, you got it. Right, left, stay strong all the way. We got 10 seconds. Feel that shake through that core. Woo, we've done lots of work there today. You're gonna feel proud after this. Come on, 5 seconds, 3, 2, and done. Oh yeah, that was strong through the core today. We're gonna stand up now. Shoulders are back, core's locked on. Nice wide stance, we are pulsing. Woo! That's it. So we've got the 90 degrees with those legs. Those knees aren't pushing out over those toes. And we're really pressing those inner thighs out. We're pulsing down, working through those quads, those glutes. Those inner thighs are recruiting and they're really starting to feel that burn. That heat is happening. Woo! Let's get it, team. Don't give up on me now. We've got 10 seconds to go. Second last exercise. We've got this. We are strong, we're gonna make it. Every rep, getting stronger in the mind, stronger in the body. Woo! Ow! We got 5 seconds to go, and done. Oh yeah. Hello, little burn. All right, last exercise. We're up for 2, lower. Over to the other side, lower. Drawing that belly button into spine, shoulders are relaxed, and we're working through those shoulder joints. Nice deep breaths. We're chasing down that nice little stretch, team. So let's get ready to take it all the way home. 20 seconds to go. Woo, so good today, team. Nearly there. Stay strong. We lift and lower. We lift and lower. Feeling it through the shoulders, staying strong through the torso. You got it. Nearly there, no rocking. And one more. You're done. Kiss those weights goodbye. Coming to the end of the mat. Before we go down, we're going to do some nice big shoulder rolls. 3 back. Nice deep breaths. And 3 forward. Just relaxing through those shoulders. 2 and 1. And then we're going to tuck the chin, folding all the way down and grabbing those elbow creases and just rocking side to side. Getting our breath back for 3, 2, feeling that hamstring stretch, and 1, placing those hands to the floor. And we're coming through to a down dog, pressing those heels all the way down. We're going to inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky, open up through those hips for 3, 2, and then shoot through for a pigeon pose. Trying to have that shin in line with the top of the mat, and we're just going to rock side to side for 3, 2, and 1. And then if it feels comfortable for you today, coming on down to the floor, melting that head down. Taking a nice big deep breath here, pressing through those glutes, through those inner thighs for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pressing the mat away, coming back to that down dog. This time a little pedal through those heels, side to side, and then pressing both heels down to the earth. We're going to inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky, coming through, opening up through those hips, and then shooting the leg through for a little pigeon pose. Trying to have the shin in line with the top of the mat and just rocking side to side. For 3, chest is open, 2, and 1, coming down to the floor, melting down, taking a nice big deep inhale here, in through the nose, holding, and out through the mouth. One more nice deep breath here. And then pressing the floor away, coming to our sit bones, crossing those legs over, interlace those hands, tuck the chin, pressing forward, and then up we go to the sky, little side bend, over to one side, over to the other side, sweep those arms up and around, and then taking a nice big deep breath in through the nose. Taking a moment to be proud of yourself for showing up today. Thank you so much for being here. We can't wait to see you next week or tomorrow for our next workout. See you then. Bye.